Hey, what's going on, guys? So, first video in a minute. I haven't really been inspired to do anything, and I've been playing other games besides Roblox recently, but I've come back because some stuff came in for Roblox, and I was like, ooh, new stuff. Mainly came back for Deep Woken. Got bored of Deep Woken because I don't like playing with other people, and it's you kind of gotta play with other people in that game if you want to get somewhere and learn shit. So, that's why I stopped playing Deep Woken, and stress test for Reaper 2 came out. I played the first stress test. I got up to an adjudicator, but then I reset my character because I got so bored because there was nothing else to do. I couldn't get up to Vasto Lorde because they debuffed the only good method of XP grinding for hollows. Which, I'm gonna go through some of the stuff that I think they should add, or I think they should rebuff, etc. So whilst I Menos grind, so I can get to adjudicator again to talk about that. So let's get into the first one, which is actually this. I'll talk about this first. This needs to be changed, like hella changed. Like before, it could have been buffed. The Menos grind, it could have been buffed for sure, but this is ridiculous. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half, probably. Probably about that amount of time. I've been sitting here doing this in my bar. So this bar here is how you see your progression to adjudicator, and it's only gone to that. That should not be a thing. That should be definitely buffed, hella buffed actually. It shouldn't be a thing to fucking. It's not that yet. I think. In there still, but it should not have to take me 4 hours to get to adjudicator. It could be a lot harder. You can make it so you have to get player kills, which I'm cool with. But adjudicator, it's like you have to fucking farm here for years and years just so you can get to you get to evolve into something different. That's the first thing. It should definitely be changed soon. Hopefully they change it. I don't know if they will or not, because I've suggested a bunch of stuff in the Discord, but I mean, they haven't done any change logs recently, so I'm gonna assume they just didn't look at it all ever, because a lot of people complaining about the XP gain. A lot of people hate it. The XP gain is too little. If you want to become Vasto Lorde, you have to spend actual days grinding the same enemies, and it's pretty stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that you have to spend days grinding it. Like, make it so make it like before, where you had to get player kills to get Vasto Lorde. Like, that was fine. Like, I was cool with that. You had to get player kills, good. It should be like that, because it's difficult that way instead of having just to get to level 50. But I mean, I like it being level 52. Oh, but it gets so repetitive and annoying when you're fighting constantly like a bandit beater, and I don't understand it to an extent why people do it like that. But that's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna go talk about something else now. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about combat. Combat, it's gotten definitely better since the last stress test. But at the same time, it's not been the best. Like, if you go over to the clawed enemies over there, somewhere over there, they can still hit you. Like, so you're comboing them. If you face forward in front of them, if you combo them, they will instantly hit you with your claw move, even if you are hitting them, killing them, etc. That gets annoying. Fucking progression in this game. Currently, there's not enough quests. There is not enough quests at fucking all. There's gotta be. I'm sure with the new map and shit, they're gonna be adding a fuck ton more quests and whatever, but there's gotta be more quests. Either that or up the XP gain, because that's pretty ridiculous. I know some people have already gotten to a Vasto car, which good for you if you have, But I mean, like, god damn, that's a little too much grinding. I like to grind on games. Like, I like to fucking go off. Like I'm pretty sure my first life in Deep Woken was got to level 40, and then I just stopped playing. And then I wanted to go to the depths to check it out because I had yet to go to the depths. I was like, all right, fuck it, might as well go there. And then fucking died because I was bored and I wanted to make a new character. But besides that, what did we just talk about? We just talked about quests. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, add more quests. There's gotta be more quests if you want people to fucking play your game, because grinding like this, it will not be everybody's main forte. People would like to do quests and different storylines, which in all fairness, they did add maybe what, 1 or 2 quests. They added the Rankar quest, and then, at least from what I've seen, this is what I've seen, so I'm not saying that they haven't added any more shit, but they've added in that quest, and then they added in a Lost Souls quest. You gotta protect Lost Souls, which both of them are not a daily quest or a repeatable quest, which in all honesty right now for the next stress test, I hope they add in like a higher level repeatable quest that gives more XP, because currently it's all dog shit right now. Like, you can't, there's no good quest for you right now. And to actually viably grind, you can always go grind the daily quest, sure, or not the daily quest, the fucking repeatable quest right now, the blue quest, but doing that is so painful and it only gets your bar up by like a fraction. It's annoying as shit, so there's no point in doing that. Besides that, hollows, main thing for hollows, eating, that needs to be fixed. You get nothing for eating. It's just a useless fucking mechanic now. If they want to keep it that way, to be a useless mechanic, that's fine. What I do suggest they add in make it so that you can eat those parts and you can gain your health back without having to, you know, like reset and level up or whatever. Make it so you get your Ryatsu and health back for doing that, for eating, or just increase the XP gain again, because before, in all honesty, before it was fucking fine. I don't know why they patched it. Before, in my opinion, it was fine. It was perfectly fine that way. I only got up to level 26 or 26 or 25 during the last stress test as an adjudicator. So, I mean, say what you will, but I mean, I got pretty damn far there. But I decided to become a adjudicar because I thought everything was going to be reset anyway, so I was like, alright, fuck it. Might as well become a Judicar. Then I learned that it wasn't going to be reset, and then I got kind of pissed, and I just reset my entire character, and I was like, alright, fuck it. But, that's it for hollows. Soul Reapers, I like the whole mechanic where you have to fight your Shikai to get soul nodes, and that's how you upgrade your Shikai and shit like that. I like that mechanic. I like that it's 30 minutes. That's pretty cool too. That's how you get spiritual standing and shit. I haven't gotten to, I should, you know, I might just become a fucking Menos car, in all honesty. I didn't mean to use this move. Whatever. I might become Menos car to see if rank cars have the same thing, but at the same time, I don't really want to do that. So fuck that. What the fuck else? There's the Shikais in the game. Shikais are pretty cool. I like the Shikais. They're really good. The only bad thing it's not even a bad thing. You know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna talk about anything about Shikais. Quincy's, they seem very underpowered compared to Rankars and Soul Reapers. I would suggest them to start working on the whole, I don't know what it's called, but it's their power up thing that they get, where they can transform their whatever to whatever, because that would be very helpful for them, and it'll make people want to actually play Quincy. And then, well, I'm sure people still play Quincy because they like Quincy's, but I don't know. I feel like it would just be a better buff to make people want to play Quincy's. Yeah, but quests need to give more XP, or just make double XP, but keep that on forever. That's what I said to my brother, and that's what I'll say here. Put it on, make it so it's double XP, but forever. I just think that's the best way to go about it when you're making a game like this and it's not really going as well for leveling wise. Like I'm surprised I still like what the fuck is this? Come on. I should have been over at least over here by now instead of all the way back at the fucking start of it. I'm only 75 fucking % of the way there. And it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know if it's because of this spot right here. Maybe they debuffed this spot, but this is the way I got it before, so this is where I'm gonna get it again because it's just the easiest. Another thing I've seen people complain about is making it so that you get more than one skill point every time you level up. That could be a good thing if they keep it like the XP gain like now. If they do not keep the XP gain like it is, I don't think it should be like that. So like this is what I mean. So if they buff the XP gain and they buff everything about it, keep it to one skill point. If they do not buff it, then make it multiple skill points, because there's so many things that cost so much points, and well, it doesn't cost so much points, but I mean it costs a good amount of points, and then you expect people to be able to get it like that. And it's like no one's gonna be able to get it. Oh, and I missed. Fuck's sake. But for the most part, Reaper 2, it's not a bad game. It's got a lot of shit that needs to be worked on though. And I just think there should be a lot more things added to it. I don't know exactly when they're going to be releasing. Like if they announce it after the stress test, then it better be maybe 5 or 6 months from now, because this is not a finished and ready game. As well as stop giving your testers the power to set their own XP. That it doesn't make sense to do that. They should have to go through the entire XP thing by themselves like everybody else does, because then you would get more feedback upon, yeah, this leveling is pretty fucking ridiculous, and etc, etc. Stop. Really, just stop giving your fucking testers the power to do fucking pretty much anything. Because it just ruins the experience. It just ruins the point of testers. They're supposed to be testing the game that you make. They should not be giving themselves XP, or like you can make it so that you can give people XP. Like if YouTubers need it for like videos and shit, go ahead. There you go. If they want to make videos upon like a certain Shikai, or like whenever it comes out, a certain Bonkai, then go right ahead. But I mean, don't give your testers the power to set their own XP and shit. It ruins the point of testing a game. Same with soul nodes. Same with everything else. Because I hate to see it when a game comes out. This is not fully out, of course. I'm not going to say it's fully out because it's nowhere near where it should be. I know Reaper 1 was a good game. I played it a little bit. I'm a big hollow main, so I like being hollows, but that's what I usually go. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm a big hollow main, and it's sad to see when you add in an eating function. Like most games do this, they add in an eating function, but the eating function is so ass that it's not even useful anymore. And I don't know, it's just shit. Also, I haven't seen any of these fucking new boss enemies. I haven't seen Byakuya spawn in a fucking... I've been in this server for maybe like, I don't know. Let's see, when did I join? 43 minutes ago? I haven't seen Byakuya spawn. I haven't seen this new mysterious Arankar spawn. I haven't seen shit for it. So, I don't know if there's something's broken there or not, but I don't know. I mean, that's about it. Don't send hate to Reaper 2 developers and the owners and shit, because they're doing a good job with their game. It just needs a lot more polishing if they want to release anytime soon. I think they're gonna need to polish a little bit more. Besides that, I mean, that's really it. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my ranting, and maybe I'll make a new video soon. See you.